Okay.
What's up, people? This is Thomas and Catherine again. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we just want to tell you guys a little bit about ourselves and some of the things we enjoy doing. Just something real simple here, just so you guys get to know a little bit about us. But I don't know, like we said before, we've been married 18 years. I have 2 kids, teenage kids, and yeah, that's about it. So you want to add to that? What you got going on, babe?
Those are the basics. That's the basics. And what we like to do, and we've always done this, and we do it with friends of ours and whatever, is do the what's your favorite game, what's your favorite color or animal, movie, song, whatever. So when we do it with each other, because sometimes over years those things can change sometimes. So we decided to do a little what's your favorite kind of thing, just as a way of continuing to introduce ourselves to everybody, I guess.
But every couple out there has the things that they enjoy doing. But just real simple stuff. Something as small as your favorite song, or your favorite artist, or
Favorite song's hard.
you don't have a favorite song?
No, because every time I would think so, then I would think, oh yeah, I really like that one too, or I really like that one too. So that's hard.
Well, you could just name a few artists. You don't have to name the songs on it. But
Yeah.
my favorite, well, you're right. It's hard to pick just one, but I like listen to Snoop Dogg. He's kind of
High. He's kind of high.
well.
Well,
That's
he's made
okay.
a career out of it.
Well,
so
he's been
okay.
in the game a long time,
Yeah.
but I like listening to Snoop Dogg. It's a mood thing for me,
Yeah, I know.
But Snoop Dogg, he's a bad boy, no doubt. And I also
You
like,
would call him your favorite?
I don't know if I call him my favorite, but I like, let's say she goes out of town or something, and I'm home alone. Well, not exactly alone, but if I am home alone and when I'm by myself, I'll pop in some Snoop Dogg and get to rocking to some of that rap music. You know what I'm talking about? So
Thank God I'm not here. No, I don't mind it. You play it when I'm here too. It's not like I won't listen to it.
oh, I know she does, and I also like Michael McDonald. He has some groovy stuff in the '80s and in the early '90s, and on the other hand, Phil Collins. Is that the Levert? Levert and Good Old Days song?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, bring back all them good old days. But anyway, I think that was Raheem. Maybe it was Raheem. But anyway, that was kind of a groovy old school song that I enjoyed. What would you say some of your favorite movies would be?
Movies? Oh, that's easy. Movies. One of my favorite all-time movie is Jaws. Jaws has everything. Jaws has the suspense and the drama and it was supposed to be a horror movie, but I don't think the horror plays into it so much anymore. But it's got the comedy part of it, Richard Dreyfuss and Quint, Captain Quint. It doesn't get any better than that for a character.
Suspense and drama, a lot like our relationship. Comedy, suspense, drama.
Comedy.
Wouldn't you say?
Yes. You can be Dreyfuss.
Okay, so she liked the movie Jaws. It's a
Love
pretty
Jaws.
cool movie, no doubt. But I myself, I like, the movie Die Hard, Bruce Willis. I like the Die Hards. I like the Rockies. Sylvester Stallone, Rambo's, and the Rocky classics there. I like watching those. And I also like the movie Shawshank Redemption.
You can watch that movie anytime, anywhere, pick up in the middle, and just be transfixed. Like you don't know what's going to happen. Well, we know what's going to happen, but you still want to watch it.
So that's Morgan Freeman
Tim Robbins.
and Tim Robbins. Pretty good Sunday movie to watch. You know, one of those movies that we can watch over and over. That's definitely one of them.
And have.
So, well, what are some of the things you like to do? I mean, as far as just hanging out with me and maybe other friends. I like to, one of my most relaxing things to do, I'll say, is I love to fire a pit, you know, on a cool fall evening or a cool
Early spring.
evening where the temperatures are perfect outside. Like to have me a glass of whiskey and smoke a couple cigars around the fire pit. That's one of my most relaxing things to do.
Same thing. No cigars, no whiskey, just wine.
Oh, you're a wine drinker.
Am I
Yeah,
a wine?
she's a wine drinker. I'm a whiskey drinker. No, we're not alcoholics. We definitely in control of our consumption of alcohol. So, do you have a favorite sports team? I mean, I know what it is, or you know,
You know the answers to all these
I
questions.
know the answer to it, but you know, she's you know, you gotta. I think it's a good thing to have a spouse who is involved in a little sports, you know, because I love sports myself.
Do you think
And,
I know a little about some sports?
Yes, you do. You know a lot actually, because you pay attention.
You have to pay attention to the sports.
You
If
know
it's
what?
important to your spouse, it should be important to you.
You know what? We'll get back to the sports, but let's. I forgot something as far as one of my favorite movies to watch. Well, it's not necessarily a movie, but what would you call Lifetime? You know, Lifetime, LMN. You know, I don't think most men would admit to actually watching Lifetime, but I love it. So,
Any given
you know,
day, when I
I-
come home, I see the back of this one's head on the couch.
I get some heat
And
from
that's
that,
what's on TV.
but hey, Lifetime Movie Network,
They know what they're doing.
they will get you. They will definitely get you. So
We'll get you in a Lifetime movie.
I'm working on it. So what was your favorite sports team again? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, growing up, I didn't have one. And when I moved down here from, brace yourselves, West Virginia,
Whoa.
we'll talk
Whoa.
more about that another time.
You want to talk about Thomas and Catherine
Seeing
sing differently?
differently?
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's from West Virginia, and I am here in North Carolina. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. But I didn't realize when you cross the border into North Carolina that you basically, you better pick a team. And I still didn't until I met this one. And
Well, you guys know that
who did we pick?
I am a diehard Duke fan.
And I'm Duke by marriage.
And some of you guys on Facebook remember talking with T-Ham again. Well, yeah, I did a lot. I did some Duke videos on that thing, but it was fun, and I don't know. I might just go grab that talking with T-Ham again. But anyway, this is Thomas and Catherine now, so she jumped on the bandwagon. She's a Duke Blue Devil fan.
And I agreed to name the boys Grant and Trajan. I don't know if any of you picked up on that from the last video. Grant Hill, Trajan Langdon.
Yeah,
Duke
our
fan.
son's named after former Duke players, Grant Hill and Trajan Langdon. So I thought they were groovy names, and
Yeah, they're appropriate.
so
They're good names.
we went with them.
Yeah. So any other favorites? We doing any other favorites today?
No, you know, the music and the artists.
Well, I got a real
those-
quick one.
What you got, man?
If we were going out to a restaurant, you can order anything you want. Then you have to name the restaurant. What would the food be? What's your
So it's not
Favorite
necessarily
meal.
a favorite restaurant
No.
as opposed to your favorite
meal?
meal or your favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I can go. That's tough for me because no, it's not. I do. I love Japanese food. You know, the rice, steak, shrimp,
The
scallops,
Veggies.
the noodles. You know, what are the dishes called there?
The hibachi.
Hibachi. Yeah, yeah. So Japanese, and you know, and of course when I'm watching sports on TV, there's a big game on. I love it when Catherine, my wife here, you know, cooks some wings. She's a great cook. So
Oh, thank
I'm trying to talk her into doing
you.
a cooking show, which we'll get to that later. But let's focus
Yeah,
on
I'm
Thomas and
thinking of that.
Catherine right now. I
I'm
don't want to
thinking-
get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So what else you got, baby?
I think that's good for now. We don't want to throw everything at it. We'll save something. We'll get back to that West Virginia connection another time. How that happened,
No, let's leave that.
we don't even know
let's,
that
let's
ourselves.
leave WV out of it. But anyway.
There's no going back. There's really not.
Anyway, let's get out of
Let's
here.
wrap it up. I gotta go make some wings.
And thanks for listening to Thomas and Catherine. We'll see you on the next video. Later.